followed by the talented pianist Hazel Scott, Dorothy Kilgallen, Gladys Swarthout, and hubby Frank Chapman. The incomparable Ethel Merman, star of Call Me Madam. And there's Thelma Ritter. And coming to see the starring film about their illustrious forebear are Mr. and Mrs. John Philip Sousa III and other members of the Sousa family. The memorable night is then climaxed when Clifton Webb, who plays Sousa in the film, attends his own triumph accompanied by his mother.
Fate brought them together.
I said to myself, don't beautiful women travel anymore? And then I saw you, and I was saved.
Then tragedy tore them apart.
It's hard to say if she'll ever walk again.
But their love knew no boundaries.
Nicky.
Cary Grant and Deborah Carr in one of the classic screen romances of all time, An Affair to Remember. Wednesday on AMC.
Presenting the brightest shining star of the Old West, America's first and favorite singing cowboy, Gene Autry, back in the saddle again.
I'm back in the saddle again.
American Movie Classics is proud to present a special collector's edition of Gene Autry's finest uncut full-length motion pictures.
Senor Autry, you have do a wonderful thing.
Thank you, Captain.
Including the classics Down Mexico Way.
You'll find romance down Mexico way.
Strawberry Roan.
Oh, that strawberry roan. South of the border.
And South of the Border.
Down Mexico way.
3 films that established Gene Autry as America's favorite riding, roping, and singing movie star, featuring his lovable sidekick, Smiley Burnett, and Gene's faithful 4-legged companion, Champion. Order this special collection now for only $54.95 by calling 1-800-67-AUTRY, and you'll also receive AMC's exclusive 1-hour original production, Gene Autry Melody of the West. Hosted by Johnny Cash, this fascinating documentary provides an intimate look at the life and work of the legendary star.
By 1940, he had become the most popular Western star in movie history.
The Gene Autry video collection, a great gift idea, now available by special offer exclusively to AMC viewers and their families for only $54.95 plus shipping and handling. Call now and have your Visa or MasterCard ready.
Keep watching as our salute to Robert Redford continues tonight on AMC. First, don't miss him in a powerful drama directed by Sidney Pollack. This Property is Condemned, with Natalie Wood and Charles Bronson. And Robert Redford stars again as an Olympic skier who goes for the gold in Downhill Racer, featuring Gene Hackman. Be here for an evening with Robert Redford tonight, only on AMC.
Now, we are about to show you one of those pictures that just seem to attract a lot of trouble. It's called This Property is Condemned. And the stars are Robert Redford and Natalie Wood. Kate Reed is in this, and Charles Bronson. And it also features, among others, Robert Blake and Dabney Coleman. You would assume, in most cases, people like having a film made in their hometown. It's a little bit of Hollywood brought right to your front door. Well, the people of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, did not want any part of Hollywood at their front doors. In fact, they wanted the company of This Property Condemned out of town as quickly as possible. A petition was circulated to have the project removed, and even the mayor signed it. And usually, you know, the mayor would want that kind of business to come into the town. One woman went so far as to push a cameraman off the sidewalk in front of her apartment, screaming, "I'm clean living and I'll have no part of a dirty Tennessee Williams movie in my property." Actually, she didn't have to worry at all. Although the movie is based on a Tennessee Williams one-act play, the final product bears only a very casual resemblance to any of his works. Part of the problem is that it was screenwriting by committee. A total of 12 writers took turns at hacking out a workable script for this before a screenplay credited to Francis Ford Coppola, by the way, and 2 other writers was finally accepted. Even then, script problems weren't really resolved. The director, Sidney Pollack, found himself cutting and pasting a shooting script together from a number of different versions of the script. The final product still wasn't satisfactory, and Redford said that they wound up improvising, just making things up as they went along, hoping that it would all add up to something. Well, we're about to see what it all does add up to. Here are Robert Redford and Natalie Wood in This Property is Condemned.